Greetings, hello and welcome back to more Project Zomboid. Reclaiming, reconquering, recovering. Back at the police station here. Now I was thinking about walking over here so we could then drive home with the Jeep, but I want my safety net, I want my retreat spot, so I'm having that car over there. Also, with all the bodies around, we should definitely put on the gas mask. And I think I mentioned it before, just to make it clear though, in vanilla Zomboid, gas masks do not help against corpse sickness from the zombies, from the zombie bodies. But we're using a mod that gives them a little bit of protection. There's also a mod, I think, working masks, which, you know, if you have a mask on, no corpse sickness whatsoever. Which I always feel like is a little bit too... Like, not having to worry about corpse sickness at all feels very, very strong. So this is just one that lessens the corpse sickness and makes recovering from it faster if you're wearing a mask. We're just gonna try to bash our way through here. Hey, maintenance level up. Ooh, that brick hammer. It's losing durability faster than I would like. Well, I would like to not lose durability at all, so... God, can we actually kill all of these in a reasonable amount of time, or should I just grab the shotgun and see what it does for me? I mean, so far it's relatively, you know, small numbers, controlled pulling. Do not bash the one that was lying on the ground there. Oh, by the way, I did wash the skinny leather pants of our old character and put them on. Just think, look kind of neat. Now, short blunt weapons are kind of light on the stamina usage, but I also feel like I should have some sitting arrangement somewhere over here to rest in between. Alright. 3 more coming. Like, my biggest concern right now is also that there's, you know, I think at least 2 more runners should be in there. Level up, let's go. That police zombie did not have any weapons for us. The 2 guys are getting up. Yeah, I'm very suspicious of that doorway there. And I see like 5 guys or so here in the yard, but I don't know how many are in the building. Let's do a quick safety check in this building. Okay, that looks fine. This wall was also bashed in, apparently. I hear a zombie sneering at me. Don't see it. There's one coming, and there's one inside at least. Two coming. There's no chair or anything in here, right? No. What are you carrying? Shotgun, pistol. 12-shot shotgun. You just place that on the ground here. Not sure what we're using at the moment, but, you know, I like not having to reload for a long time. %50 repair with duct tape. Okay. Maybe we keep that. I really like the way the brick hammer handled and just doing good damage, low stamina usage, so would have the spare duct tape for that. That's like 5 guys coming. Six with that guy. Okay, let's go back here. A little bit of that nightstick treatment, which apparently the name comes from back in the days, police officers having 2 different sticks for when they're on duty, one for day shift and one for night shift. So the nightstick then being the more, you know, you want to make it count kind of stick. I don't think I've ever seen a zombie with a pickaxe before. It's kind of really rare to find such a good weapon in that condition on a zombie. Okay, still not done yet. I think we're pulling at least 3 again here. Let me just go back here in the corner. Sit on the ground for a second. Just some recovery. And this counts as a separate building. so we would not get any effect from corpses while inside. So that's why I didn't wanna kill anyone inside there. So if we get corpse sickness here, we can recover inside. Did I actually grab any? Oh, we still have some tomatoes here. Okay, let's make sure we're not dropping down to hungry. And in circles, eating a tomato. Where are the runners? That was a bad combat angle. Like pulling in that direction with that house so close by behind me didn't really give me so much room to maneuver. Whoop, 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 whoop. Look at all the ammo here on the ground. I think I kind of just want to see if I can recover that weapon, and then we can jump in and head out here. Taking it slow. Don't like having that in my main inventory. We can just totally not put it on the roof. Put it in here. Okay. Well, I think not much else for me to do here. I grabbed that other shotgun. I think this is the same thing. That was also a 12 shot. Zombie sound or meta event sound? Yeah, it's also the striker. Do I press my luck here? And check if there was anything worthwhile in here with now the added focus of, hey, I actually need some short blunt weapons that I never really looked out for. So as I said, I don't have many. Like I have this nightstick and then a couple hammers, and that's it. So we have an unlimited supply of metal bars by just disassembling metal furniture. I think the best plan is really to call it, to head back, jump in that car, drive over to our temporary base. And then we'll make the return trip for the other car. And that was probably gonna be a run. Or walk back, whatever. This is gonna make it even harder now to decide what we bring on the trip to Tandil. So now we have 2 cars and 2 trailers. Certainly can't bring both. So, if I remember correctly, the weather report for the next day is telling me that we're gonna have a thunderstorm. So what the plan here is that I'm just gonna... I shouldn't be running. I'll really be walking that way. Now let's go take the road. Trust this to be empty enough for this. Yeah, I think we can. Do this at 2 times speed. So we're still walking, but it's just the game speed is at 2 times. Yeah, so basically the idea is that house that we currently we spent the last night in, or the last 2 nights, is just gonna be fallback base for whenever we need to take shelter on any of the radio repair trips or anything like that. But the plan is probably to pack up our stuff again. Like all the books we unloaded and the generator, just pack it all in again and head towards Tandil right away. Or rather, with right away, I mean, of course, after the thunderstorm and rain settles, because I'm not moving town while I can barely see 5 feet ahead. So, and then there's also the question of, you know, our buddy here, who's currently sitting in the passenger seat. Either we bring him with us to Tandil and find a nice place for him there, or we find a shovel here and, you know, he died in Lake Ivy, he's buried in Lake Ivy. Maybe I'll leave that aside. So we have another generator in this trailer, okay. Food and stuff and materials. A lot of almost unnecessary shit here. Carbine. We're not using 9mm anymore, so we can probably leave all of that behind. Okay. So yeah. Now I'm getting actually confused a little bit. So I seem to remember that we had a silenced shotgun, right? That we used in the past. With this striker shotgun, it does not have any sort of silence on it. And I didn't see any shotgun lying around on the corpse. I don't think we unloaded it. So, okay, I guess we don't have a silent shotgun. Fine. That is that light machine gun, right? Yeah. We're not using that yet. We don't have the aiming skill for this. So yeah, I don't know whatever happened if we had a shotgun with silencer. I don't see it anymore. And maybe I just missed it when I packed the stuff from the old base. So I picked that one. Did I pick the shotgun cylinders? So, okay. Yeah, let me just get out of the area with all the corpses. So get on the higher ground here. Not the high ground. And let's open them up. So we're Lake Ivy. And we want to move to Tendel. So we're just gonna drive down this road, down here, past the industrial zone. Highway, zip this highway down here. Now the plan is this is the hospital, like this is the color for hospitals. I mean, this is also some sort of medical thing, but this is also some sort of, but that looks more like a small medical thing, right? This looks like the big hospital. So we want to find a place probably nearby where we can base up. Because I'm assuming, just like the previous hospital, it's not going to be a quick in, quick out, 20 minutes kind of thing, but rather multiple day adventure. So I'm looking at this town, which has this kind of grid layout with the road on, this 2-lane highway all around. Nice roundabout at the entrance. Yeah, really digging the layout. And I'm feeling like some of these squares. I mean, with these residential houses, maybe something here is walled off, and we could just use that. And definitely looks very fancy. This looks super fancy. But it's almost too far away. Like, I'm almost thinking, okay, there's a single house here in this square. If that is walled off, base right here. Don't get too close to these. These look like big buildings with lots of zombies. Just, sneak in along the road, drive in there, leave that side alone. Then we just, hop, skip, and a jump, and we're at the hospital. So that's kind of my plan. I have no idea how free the road is. Like, if there's going to be car wrecks on the road, trash, wrecked cars, huge zombie hordes. That's all something to find out in a different way. But there are plenty of alternative routes, right? I'm thinking I want to probably take this official main route instead of trying to drive through the actual city. It seems more promising. But we might also so here's my plan in my mind. We drive in here, find somewhere before the zombies become too much where we can drop off our trailer, because I don't want to drive into an unexplored city with a trailer on the back. That makes it much too risky. Scout out this area, see if this house here might be suitable for a base, or any of the other squares. Maybe this thing looks like it might have some sort of walls. I don't know, that definitely looks kind of like a gated community, right? You have the entrance here, and then you have like 4 houses sharing kind of a inner courtyard, probably with parking lots or something like that. So that might also be interesting. Any of those, right? Get a nice temporary or maybe even somewhat permanent base where we can raid the hospital, find the stuff, and then explore the town while leveling up our skills to work on the cure. Because that's still our long-term goal: find the cure for the zombie virus. So that's going to be the plan. As I said, we do have Thunderstorm coming up the next 1 or 2 in-game days. So we're probably going to stay here, read some books, work on our skills, make sure no zombies eat us. And then I'll get back to you with the trip to Tandil. And, let me know in the comments what you think we should do with our former self. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.